USC has 8 games to prove that they belong in the BCS title game. That quest got off to a good start last week in Los Angeles with a 34-point win over Oregon. Next up is Arizona State. They'll also be at the Coliseum. Let's say hello to Ryan Abraham, the publisher of USCFootball.com. Mark Sanchez, going to play or not?
Yeah, Mark Sanchez's knee, I'm beginning to think it's some kind of robotic left knee for him. I mean, twice this season he's gone down what looked like season-ending injuries, and he's come right back. And several times during games, he's limped off the field only to come back and get it back out there and play. This week in practice, he started off not practicing at all, then throwing on the sidelines. Now he's taking the majority of the snaps, so it looks like 99% chance he's going to start on Saturday.
Ryan, when the outside world talks about USC, the first thing they talk about is, can they get back to the title game? Is it the same culture inside the locker room?
You know, the culture in the locker room is usually to go to the Rose Bowl. They don't really want to worry about the BCS because they know that's something they can't control. So they want to try to win the conference every season and go to the Rose Bowl. The problem is, when you're number one in the country like they were in the beginning of the season, yeah, they have a great chance to make it to that BCS national championship game. They lost. They know they lost, and they shouldn't have lost up at Oregon State. Now they really have to just focus on winning all their games, and they're set up fairly nicely, ranked number 8 right now. If they can keep winning and a few teams lose ahead of them, they'll have a good chance to make it to Miami.
You like the direction of the running back position?
I do. I wasn't a big fan even in the beginning of the year when they had 5 different guys score touchdowns. I'd rather see 2 or 3 main backs take it, and I think the way they're doing it right now. You have C.J. Gable, Stephon Johnson, and Joe McKnight. I think the 3 of them have kind of specialties that they can do. Joe McKnight does a lot on special teams as well. But I think they're going to split the carries between those 3 guys, and I think it'll keep the running game a little more focused.
It's been interesting watching head coach Pete Carroll's reaction and continued reaction to that loss at Oregon State. He said he'll never understand it. Doesn't seem like he's quite over it. Do you notice any difference in the way he's acting?
He acts about the same, but yeah, I mean, everyone talks about that loss. It doesn't matter. They go out and beat Oregon. People want to hear about, what happened up at Oregon State. He doesn't really know what's going on with that. And I think there's sometimes, you have a team with a lot of talent and they can overlook games. And I think that's really what happened there. He said that preparation for that week was the same as any other week. So you have to see each and every week, you have to make sure that team is up for the challenge no matter who they're playing.
All right, Ryan Abraham, thank you very much.